Why Hollywood drops its biggest movies on Christmas has nothing to do with tradition. It's about profit and about controlling attention when there's nowhere else for it to go. In the film business, Christmas movie releases aren't a gamble. They are one of the safest bets studios can make all year. If you understand why December matters, you understand how the movie industry actually works. Most people assume Christmas releases happen because families are home. That's true, but that's not the strategy. The real advantage is timing. December is one of the only moments all year when large groups of people are off work at the same time, already spending money and actively looking for something to do together. That kind of attention is rare, and Hollywood treats it as a limited resource. Studios don't chase audience. They wait for the moment when demand naturally stacks up. In the movie business, Christmas isn't treated as a single day. It's part of what the studios think of as the holiday corridor. Thanksgiving through New Year's functions as one long revenue window. That's why December movie releases aren't built to live and die on opening weekend. They are designed to hold. High traffic days stack back to back, letting films earn steadily instead of peaking once and dropping off. That consistency matters more than hype, especially when studios are closing the books on the year. You can see this pattern every year. Studios are willing to open a movie slightly lower on Christmas Day because they know the following week makes up for the difference. By New Year's, a film has already benefited from premium screens, repeated viewings, and reduced competition. That's why studios fight over December release dates. It's not about winning Friday night, it's about owning the calendar for 2 straight weeks when traffic is high. That advantage compounds quietly. December also lines up with award season. Studios use Christmas release to build momentum that carries into January and February. Even nominations can extend a film's life well beyond the theater through licensing, streaming deals, and long-term catalog value. At that point, the box office is only one layer. The film is an asset that keeps earning after the holiday lights come down. This is where the business has changed. Now they're part of the rollout. Studios still rely on them for visibility and credibility, but the real money increasingly shows up later through streaming, rental, licensing, and ownership. That's why release windows keep shrinking, and why December still matters even if theaters lose influence. The rollout didn't disappear, it shifted. For independent filmmakers, December is usually a tough theatrical month. Screen access is limited, marketing is expensive, and competition is stacked. But digitally, December works differently. People spend more time streaming, searching activity goes up, and independent films that are owned, not dependent on theatrical spaces, have more room to build value over time. December doesn't reward scale alone. It rewards preparation and control. Hollywood doesn't judge success by opening weekend. They look at what a film earns over months and years. That's why Christmas remains the most valuable release window in the movie business. It's the moment when attention is already concentrated and the profit can be stretched further. Once you see that, it becomes harder to judge success by quick spikes and easier to understand what actually lasts.